Yes, yes, yes. This is a dream of mine. You know, my name is F.U.D.G.E. It stands for funny, unique, devoted. All right. Somebody get her lozenge. That was the driest yell ever. It was like a raptor. My name is F.U.D.G.E. It stands for funny, unique, devoted, gentleman, entertainer. Yeah, thank you. Yes, you had to make it mean something. You can't be a black man named F.U.D.G.E. without an explanation. You know what I'm saying? You be like, hey, F.U.D.G.E. Be like, hey, sir, it ain't that type of party. Put your shirt back on. You know, it's cool. We in Harlem. I love Harlem because Harlem do things unite. Anybody in Harlem? Anybody in Harlem? From Harlem? Harlem do things weird, don't they? I went to a church one time in Harlem and they had a DJ in the church. Like he was talking about Amazing Grace. I'm like, what? How sweet DJ Holy Water, the sound that say mixtapes in the lobby. I'm like, what? And then he tried to break it down. He was like, where you at? You're in church. You're in church. You're in church. You're in church. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of parties, like, anybody like Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson fans? Michael Jackson? I love Michael Jackson, man. I was sad to see him go, but I think Michael Jackson, you know, did things differently. You know, I think when Michael Jackson went to heaven, I think they shut heaven down. You know what I mean? I think like it was like the set of Smooth Criminal. Remember when he just opened the doors? Like the music started up. He's like, the clouds was lighting up when he walked. You know what I mean? And then, you know, they put Mike right to work. You know, they put him right in concert. And you know, Live Nation and Ticketmaster gonna wanna have a piece of it. They're gonna charge $2,000 for cloud seats. And Mike gonna do all his songs. He gonna do all the, you know, the songs that we love, but he always gonna put a heavenly twist to it. So instead of Smooth Criminal, Annie, are you okay? It'd be, Mary, are you okay? Are you okay, Mary? You've been blessed by a smooth spiritual. Yeah. Speaking of heaven, like, since social media is so big, man, I wonder if heaven got Wi-Fi. For real, think about it. You know what I mean? Because social media is all over the place. You know, we rely heavily on social media. I think that's why Steve Jobs died. You know, he's getting everything ready up there. Because think about it. Heaven should have Wi-Fi because they got unlimited cloud space. You know what I mean? And the reason why I hope heaven got Wi-Fi because I know hell got a lot of hot spots. And, we ain't gotta be worrying about reception down there. We be on Instagram, #burning. Before I was a comedian, before I go, I wanted to tell you a little something about my story. Before I was a comedian, I wanted to be a Muppet. And laugh mad hard at me, Aaron. I thought she was my boy. Yeah, we cool. Nah, yeah, I know that's not a normal thing, but I thought they was normal. I thought it was, you know, cats, dogs, Muppets. I thought they was real, you know. And my father, he was a football player, and I guess that athletic gene, I couldn't fit him. So I used to think, like, what did the Muppets do after, like, Sesame Street went off the air, like, after Hooper Store closed? Like, we don't know what the Muppets did in their lifetime, you know. You know, they could have had their own families at home. Don't you ever think about what happened when Elmo go home to his girl? Could you imagine that? Elmo go home to his girl, and ladies, you know how y'all are when y'all trying to get your man's attention if he been working. Where my working guys at? Working guys, round of applause. I know some of y'all ain't working out here, so some like, yeah, I got a job. Mm-hmm. But I think Elmo would make, you know, a great lover. It's like, you see, like, he'd be sitting there with his girl, right? And she'd be trying to take off clothes, get his attention, and he'd get right in performance mode. He'd just be like, okay. You know, you start the music up.
Yeah. You was talking all that stuff, wasn't you?
It get good to him. He almost start singing.
La 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 la, la 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 la. That tickles.
I'm sorry I got a lot of time on my hands, but I thank y'all so much for laughing. My name is F.U.D.G.E. It stands for Funny, Unique, Devoted, Gentleman, Entertainer. Give it up for Poppy Kramer. Enjoy the rest of your show. God bless.